Hello everybody and welcome to my weekly leaks and news video today with the rebalance. Let's talk about the new drone and the changes and what do you think about it. And yeah, before we start, it would be great, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and if you want, you can support me and our channel in the Robots web shop. The only thing you need to do when you buy stuff, use my creator code FreddyM. The link you can find under this video, and this will be very helpful. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, let's go back. Here we go. The Inferno, for example, here have now 4000 damage. Before it was 5000. I will do some gameplay a little bit later with some balanced robots and weapons. And for me, the rebalance at all seems to be very good and clear. Robots like the Raptor and so on will get a rebalance, the same to the Titans. For the Heimler, for example, it will be stronger. The Raptor will be not so strong anymore. For me, on the test server, it worked very well. It is now more skill based, and we will see what will happen in the next week. Maybe Pixonic will change some stats for us. And if you want, let them know what do you think about the changes. The reaction of the rebalance was in the past video very well. A lot of people told me that they are really accepted and like the idea of the Raptor rebalance and the other strong robots. The other thing, the Titans, Luchador and Rook, for example, are not so strong then anymore. On the test server, they felt very good, not so powerful like before, but at all still decent to play. But let me know what do you think about it, and did you test it out or not? And please, if you do this, fill the form after the test server playing and send it to Pixonic. Then they know if they are going to do this right, or maybe they can change a little bit for your Titan or your robot or your weapon setup. Okay, last week I missed the new drone. This one called Wave, with great abilities: acoustic strike, an inbuilt weapon, 500 meter range and 4300 meter or damage. Portable sonic machine gun, fires along with the robot and deals great damage. And we have additional damage of 7%. Then we have each broken physical shield on your robot adds an egg shield. Maximum number of times the effect can be triggered per 10. So we have a 12,000 points egg shield for this drone. And as long as the robot is not on the ground, its movement speed is increased by 15%. And for flying robots, it will be great. For the new one, especially, it will be great. But we have some other robots who are using the fly effect. And for example, the Hawk, for example, the Fafnir, those will get 50% faster, and I think this will be a cool thing. The new robot here, Condor, in combination with those new sonic weapons, we only have a heavy version of this one and a light version. There is no medium version planned for these weapons, but they are doing well. They are near the same like the Titan weapons, looking the same, and they do the same damage, not repairable damage. A new sonic weapon ability with this robot will join us, and I think it will be strong. So let's go here to some gameplay with the new ultimate robot in combination with the ultimate shock train. You know, those weapons are very strong, and I wanted to test them out. This week on the test server, it was a little bit tricky. We have a huge amount of lags, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is test server. This happened. Hopefully next week it will be a little bit better. Looking forward to test all those stuff for you out here. But it feels like that as you can see here one more time, it feels a little bit like that those weapons are still very strong. Maybe Pixonic can change here a little bit of this damage output, because in my mind they are still too strong at all. You can do a good amount of damage with those. Yeah, you will see this immediately here when I fire to those. Because of the legs, you can't see it here now, but at all, maybe one of you or two of you played on the test server too, then please let me know in the comments what do you think about it. Are those weapons too strong or still too strong for you or not? As you saw, I did here an amazing damage output, and those weapons was not loaded up in a good way, but at all we did an amazing damage output. So for me, only this is for me, it will be better if those will get more balanced and the damage output will be not so high anymore. Okay, let's go forward here and let's see what we can do. The new robot, the new ultimate robot at all is cool. The jumping ability is a little bit different to the normal version. The jump is much better, as you can see here, and I really like it. The Griffin at all was a wonderful robot. I think when I started War Robots, this was the robot you wanted to have. And with the jumping effect, like with this guy here, it is a lot of fun to play. And we have 4 medium weapon slots, which make this robot very strong. You know, Typhoon, for example, and so on, all those have 4 medium weapon slots, and yeah, this works so well here. One shot and we got this guy very fast down. One more time, let's go. Another cool thing is that the new drones always will increase the gameplay of older robots too. Here in this case, it didn't look like that we will get extra speed from our drone, but like I said, this week the test server was a little bit tricky to play. But for the future, and I think absolutely for this beautiful robot here, the Fafnir, this new drone will be something great and very useful to increase the speed of it. For example, using here 2 times the immune amplifier in combination with the drone. If you remember, the immune amplifier will give you 5 speed more. So at all, if you have 2 of those, 10, and then 15% more speed, this will be, I think, a very good thing for this old Fafnir here in combination with some amazing weapons. Here I choose the ultimate versions of the shotguns. The damage output was great, and you can see this here, the speed is great too, but I think that is not the original speed here at all, because when we are flying we are very slow. Okay, let's go for it and let's try to get this robot here down in a very good way. And then we have here this Titan. Let's try to get him down in a very good way, but again we have this kind of legs here and our robot is going down. Okay, I had some fun on the test server here this weekend. I can't wait because next week I have the time to test everything out, the new weapons and everything here, the Kraken Indra or the Indra, for example. I think this one is not touched till now for the rebalance, so I think the Indra will be good after the rebalance thing against titans like the Luchador, like the Rook, and so on. And with this kind of weapons, look at this, the flames still work well, but yeah, I was going so fast down here. At the last minute here, I want to show you the gameplay of the robot. It is a little bit faster here in this case, and I think it will be a lot of fun to play this robot. If you are in its ability, like in this case here, this one have a shield. Now you can see this, looks amazing, and the sound weapons you can see working great here too. Okay, hopefully I can help you here this week a little bit. Like I said, next week there will be more informations. I will do some test with the robots, with the weapons which are better and not. And yeah, stay tuned for this one and hopefully we will see us all soon then. Have a wonderful start into the new week. Bye bye my friends. See you soon. Aloha.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep.